guest, Mr. Mansoor Ahmed Pare Sahab, Assistant Professor, Government Degree College, Sumban, to present his views here.
Esteemed Director, Directorate of Distance Education, Professor Chasky, Professor Gilani, Dean, Faculty Central University of Kashmir, Professor Irfan Alam, my friends Ishfaq, Ujjul Saab, and all colleagues. First of all, I'm extremely thankful for inviting us in this directorate. We have a lot of exceptionally great memories in this directorate. Many of my know that I have served this directorate. In a way, when I came to this directorate as a student, when I submitted an application forms for this directorate, I had already done my MSc. Then I met a friend, and he met me around this law department, and he told me, "Where have you been?" And I told him that I had just submitted a form for the BEd, and he told me that, "Have you gone into the nuts? I mean, why are you doing BEd to the distance education? You won't get the marks, and then you won't be shortlisted for the teacher posts." So I told him, "How do you say this?" And he told me, "Usually people in directorate, they get 55% marks, and they end up not being shortlisted, and they end up not getting anything." So I thought, well, have I done blunder? What sort of thing I have done? Then this was always, in a way, in my mind that, is it really true? Then when we started the journey, I started loving this subject and the place more than my subject, which I have been studying for more than 2 decades. So then finally when the selection time came, and I had seen exceptionally good teachers here. I have my teacher Shaukat Ashwani here. During those days, he was considered to be a research methodology guru Sada. Now everyone from the different departments and other departments used to come to him that we need to learn research methodology. Those were days, I believe, Sir must have improved from that. But those were days, everyone used to come to him. And I have also my another teacher, Said Altaf, who is also alumni of this directorate. So in a way, this was an exceptionally great experience. And one day there was an idea conference in 2009. I was pursuing my MAd, and I was serving the directorate. Then a professor from an idea conference, I don't know if those conferences are being conducted these days or not. Then in a paper, he argued that tomorrow belongs to distance education. And then all of a sudden, I stood up and I told him, "Sir, is it really that tomorrow belongs to distance?" Because those days, distance education was considered as inferior. I mean, those who are not able to make it to the formal system, they somehow make it to the back door and they go to the directorate. Then he was arguing that the times are coming when distance education will be the first preference.
Professor
Oh, thank you, yes, he was the person. Then we had a lot of discussion. But as a student, I thought the professor has gone properly. He has lost his mind. I mean, what is he saying? How can distance be a future? Because we have been told that distance is something that's very inferior. It's some who don't make it to the formal system, they make it to here. So these were the kind of experiences, experience we were going through. And then when I went to the Public Service Commission, then the section officer there told me that, "You are from distance." I told him, "Yes, sir, I'm from distance." Then he argued that, "Are these degrees valid?" I was thinking, I thought, because at the time when you are appearing for an interview for a Public Service Commission, then someone tells you that, "Is your degree valid?" I mean, it puts up an extra bit of pressure on you. I told him, "Sir, I have done it from the Directorate of Distance Education, and I believe it's valid and it is recognized by the University Grounds Commission on that." But then he called somebody in his higher ups that someone from Directorate has come. "Is it really valid?" And then obviously he got the answer yes. But he made sure that I'll write in the remarks that the person has come from the Directorate of Distance Education. So such were the circumstances wherein you were actually in a way fighting. Then I told him, "Let's see inside. We'll talk to them. We'll have a discussion with them. If they think, oh, we are good, then it's all right." Then finally we appeared in the interview, and I was giving among the highest marks. spots are visible. I got, out of 40 marks, I got 30 marks. Even those people who were not regular, even they could not touch 30 marks. They were in 25, 26 or 28. So I believe we have learned a lot of things. Exceptionally great department, exceptionally great people over here. These are like families. I should also remember during my times we had a director, Shafiqa Paveen. I mean, she was at another level of understanding this directorate. And during those times, in a way, I don't know what's currently happening. Directorate was in a commanding position in the university. I mean, in a way, I could see those days, Directorate was dictating terms to the entire university. Maybe because of a lot of money and resources and all that, and also because of exceptionally great administrators. These were great times, and I believe here, when I came to the Directorate, and one more example I'll give you. Professor Bilal is here. Bilal Kalu is my very friend, he's a mentor. He's for the first time, when he qualified, when he was appointed as assistant professor, then I thought, oh, people from distance education are also being appointed as assistant professors. Till then, I was thinking that no, not in my dreams. How can we be appointed as assistant professor? So he's the first person whom I see as an inspiration, where he broke that ice, he broke that glass ceiling, and then I thought, no, if he could do it, we should also do it. So, lot of thanks to everyone, exceptionally thanks. We are glad that this is like my second home, because here in Directorate, it's for the first time, because I come from a rural background. I was not even knowing who are these assistant professors. I was thinking there are some people who are from Mars, and they come and they get appointed. So this is here I could see, and I aspired that I should also make it to something at least respectable in the university. Yeah? So I thank everyone. All of these my teachers are now my friends. So thank you all. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mansoor Ahmed Parez. Now I would like to invite Mr. Wajah